If Elliot wrote this guy's number down, maybe I should too. It's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye. That looks perfect. Better leave these goggles here. From CD to roll. This is where the air comes out. This is where the air comes out. I know there's air coming out of each pipe. If I could just see the air, I could figure out the sequence of notes. The fan. I need to put the tissue strips on first.
Any luck?
I think we're all set. I know the tune, and I've got a harmonica.
Play it for Miles and see what happens.
My oral sensors are ready. Suck it to me. Hooray!
I remember that song. I did ride the carousel. Over and over and over. Always the same horse. Always the same black horse.
You loved the carousel, and you loved one horse in particular. It was not the lead horse, and it was not spectacular, but you loved it, Joy. What was its name?
I can't remember.
Is the name important?
I am not programmed to continue unless and until you remember the name of that horse. You loved it so much that your mother bought it for you.
She was the one who bought the horse off the carousel? That's interesting. The park must have a record of that transaction.
I haven't seen it, but you're right. It must be around here somewhere.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I really appreciate your help.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's Nancy.
Oh, hey, Nancy.
Whoa, you were obviously hoping I was someone else.
Well, kinda.
Okay, so who is he and where'd you meet him?
Oh, Nancy, his name's Matt, and he is so cute. He works the concession stand at the movie theater in the mall.
A cute guy with an endless supply of gummy bears and butter flavoring, right at his fingertips. We're talking major crush.
Hey, George, good, you're there too.
Barely. I almost got caught standing between Bess and the phone just now. When it rings, she's like a one-woman cattle stampede.
What happened to caller ID, Bess?
My parents yanked it.
She wouldn't pick up when it was some loser she didn't want to talk to. Her mother got tired of hearing the phone ring all the time.
Not all those calls were from losers. Sometimes I was playing hard to get. Anyway, how are things at the amusement park?
I think I might know why somebody stole that horse off the carousel. They were looking for jewels that had been hidden inside it after a hotel robbery.
Hidden jewels? I love it! That's almost as good as buried treasure!
But if they recovered the jewels, why's the carousel still going around by itself?
I'm not sure yet, but the detective who is in charge of investigating the robbery is helping me look into it.
Don't let George discourage you, Nancy. I, for one, think you're on the right track. You can never go wrong when jewelry is involved.
I almost got creamed by the roller coaster when I was on the tracks looking around, and I don't think it was an accident.
Someone tried to kill you? Ouch!
I found one of Joy's chewed-up pencils just before it happened, but she says she doesn't know how it got there.
Just from now on, stay away from that coaster, Nan. Stick to the carousel. Man, I never thought I'd hear myself say that.
I found out that the man who may have hidden jewels in that stolen carousel horse died in prison, but his cellmate, who apparently looks a lot like Harlen Bishop, was recently released.
Harlen just started working there, right?
And he doesn't like to talk about where he worked before, right?
I think you're onto something, Detective Drew.
I found out that the horse that was stolen off the carousel wasn't even on the carousel when that hotel robbery was committed. It was a replacement for the original horse.
That blows your hidden jewels theory, darn it.
Not necessarily. It just means that if somebody did hide jewels in the horse, whoever went after them didn't find them.
He or she could still be around, planning their next move.
Keep your eyes peeled, Nan. Whatever that means. That expression has always creeped me out.
I met the security guard, Harlen Bishop. Nice guy, except when I asked him where he worked before. He seemed kind of evasive.
Is he cute?
Bess, what difference does that make?
Ugly people have chips on their shoulders and are more likely to commit crimes, George. I read that somewhere. Either read it or saw it on Oprah.
He gave me a pass that lets me ride all the rides and play all the games on the Midway. Unfortunately, almost all the rides are closed.
Sounds like he could be trying to butter you up. And we know what that means, don't we, Bess? Suspect list.
I finally met the park's art director, Elliot Chen. We kind of got off on the wrong foot, but he's real friendly to me now.
But is he too friendly? That's the question.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to deflect suspicion by making nice.
That could be. I do get the feeling he knows more about the carousel than he lets on.
Uh-oh. Sounds like another candidate for the suspect list.
I need you guys to do something for me. I found some stenography notes that I'd really like to translate, only I don't know shorthand.
Say no more. We'll do some research and get right back to you.
We will? I barely know how to spell stenography, let alone research it.
We'll call you when we're through. We can do this, Bess.
What is with all this "we" stuff?
Got anything for me in the way of hints?
Ask Ingrid about the band organ.
Catch you guys later.
Keep in touch.
Keep up the good work.
Hello?
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy.
Hey, Joe, pick up. Actually, he may not want to talk to you.
Why not?
Because you get to solve a mystery at an amusement park. He's so jealous he could spit.
Hi, this is Joe.
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
I don't want to talk to you.
What did I tell you?
Oh, I'm just kidding. Pardon me for a second, I gotta go spit.
Quit fooling around, Joe. She's calling long distance, remember?
Sorry. So what's going on?
Apparently, one of the people who was on the roller coaster when it suddenly stopped is claiming that his neck got injured and has filed a lawsuit.
Well, boys and girls, can you say insurance fraud?
What if someone is making up a false claim? What if that was his plan all along? And what if someone in the park is in on the scheme with him?
That person causes the accident, the guy sues, they split the settlement.
New word, boys and girls. Can you say motive?
Did I tell you that there may have been jewels stashed in the horse that was stolen off the carousel? The one that started this whole curse thing?
Why would somebody stash jewels in a carousel horse?
Because he'd just stolen them and was trying to escape from the police.
Then you've got a problem, Nancy. That means the perp is long gone.
Maybe not. It turns out that the horse that was stolen wasn't on the carousel back when the jewels were stolen.
Then you've still got a problem. You've got a perp who didn't find the jewels and is probably a little ticked off.
Has either of you ever heard of a guy named Rolf Kessler?
Rolf Kessler. The name is kind of familiar. Give me a minute. It'll come to me.
Don't let him fool you, Nance. He's sitting at his computer madly typing Rolf Kessler into a search engine.
Rolf Kessler. Carved carousel horses in the early part of the 20th century. Very eccentric. Said if anyone separated his horses once they were part of a carousel, bad luck would follow.
Let me guess. That's who carved the carousel at Captain's Cove.
Yep, and I found a door in the haunted house that may lead to his old workshop.
What do you mean may lead? You haven't opened it yet?
The door's locked. I need a key.
Whoever is responsible for these carousel hauntings obviously knew something about Kessler. Find that person and you'll find the key to everything.
Want me to tell you about my suspects?
You bet. Dish away.
Well, Harlen the security guard could be the one who's after those jewels I told you about. He matches the description of the thief's cellmate.
Strong motive.
Joy the bookkeeper. She seems very unstable.
Mentally or emotionally?
Both.
Definite suspect.
There's something going on with Ingrid the engineer that I can't quite figure out.
What makes you say that?
For one thing, she didn't like it one bit when I asked to see the blueprints of the roller coaster, which are strangely unavailable.
I've always found it difficult to trust someone who has an engineering degree.
Why?
They think they know everything. They're dangerous. Plus, they make me feel stupid.
Ah.
I got the feeling that Elliot the art director was lying when he tried to tell me that carousel horses weren't valuable.
Why would he lie about a thing like that?
That's exactly what makes me wonder about him.
Keep an eye on him. That's all you can do.
I got the feeling that Elliot the art director was lying when he tried to tell me that carousel horses weren't valuable.
Why would he lie about a thing like that?
That's exactly what makes me wonder about him.
Keep an eye on him. That's all you can do.
I better get going.
See ya, Nance.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
It's locked. Louis G. Wonder who that is. Best way to find out is to call him. Wonder what's on here. I'll just play it and find out. Looks like Harlen's been spying on Ingrid. I better put this back where I found it. Wow, that's one expensive watch. Hello?
You have been chosen to be the lucky winner of a valuable prize, but first you must answer this very important question to win!
I'm ready.
What is the capital of Wisconsin? Type your answer onto the screen using your keyboard. That is correct! Congratulations! Felicitations! Good job! For your efforts, wit, grace, and general aptitude, we are pleased to present you with a brand new Easter egg!
Call LH about results. LH. Lance Huffington, maybe? Hello?
Hi, Nance. We found some stuff on stenography.
Oh, so now it's we, huh?
Okay, George found most of it, surprise, surprise. But I helped.
Thank you so much. You guys are the best.
So go back to the hotel and check your laptop. We emailed a little tutorial to you.
But you gotta promise to let us know what the note you translate says.
I promise. Thanks again, you guys. This is Nancy.
Hi, it's me.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going? Why are you calling?
Well, I'm at Rose's right now in San Francisco, and I can't figure out where to find the key to the attic.
Oh, that's easy. It's in the old cash register in the basement.
Ah, okay, that'll help. You're awesome.
No, you are awesome.
Well, I gotta run. Got a case to solve, you know. Say hi to Charlie for me.
Will do. Good luck.